Are you
Yeah?
planning to finally get some curtains after Motherboard caught you the other day?
Firstly, I saw some people in the Discord saying like, wow, Mel, you're dumb. You should have told your mom to... You know what? I did tell her. That's the issue. I did. I told her I'm doing an adult stream. Please don't come over during that. Please call me 10, 15 minutes before you're even heading this direction. I implore you, because I will be in a state. And she said, okay. And then she didn't do that. So, you know, I saw some people in the Discord complain. No, that was her, not me. You forgot she's your mother. Yeah, no, that was my first mistake. It was incredibly funny. It wasn't funny. I was impaled like Vlad's enemies. I was more impaled than Vlad's enemies. I was in a state and she's knocking on my window, looking in my direction. I'm kind of scooting in a way so that you can't really tell, but she knew. And then I answered the door and I'm like, I was streaming, and her brain just blocked it. She's like, okay. She's like, you doing your dirty talk? And I'm like, you know perfectly well that it's not. Wouldn't be bad if it was just dirty talk. True. But then what would I do with all my horny? It'd be like a weapon of mass combustion. I could die. Well, I was looking at cringe emails that I got in the past and stuff. It used to be pretty bad in like 2020, but there was one line that I fucking loved, and they were very rude, and they called me a lot of names, but my favorite was, get this Barney the dinosaur looking ass out of here. And that's like, that lives in my brain now. Barney the dinosaur looking ass. It's wonderful. Is the on-air sign strategically placed? Oh, I guess so. The safety sign? No, it's just in the middle because, you know, dimension, you know, eyes and stuff. I can't think of the thing. Geometry, you know, making things centered. Treat others the ways you wish to be treated. Well, hold on. Let me think on that one. What? I don't want to wake up first thing in the morning and go get an omelet and have someone spit on me. You gotta be in the right mood. Jeez. Just like omelets, you gotta be in the right mood. Jeez. You eat eggs daily? Good for building muscles. Dude, I've seen people put like 8 eggs, like they crack it and raw into a cup and just like drink it and shit. Zentrea 1352. Damn, that's a lot. Project Melody 1070? Chat, what the fuck? I assume many of them is because people didn't put it on there, right? What? I'm supposed to be the horny bitch. I'm supposed to be the horny one. My titties all out there doing titty stuff. I'm supposed to be the horny one. I'm jealous. Kermit was a beautiful Muppet, though I only knew him through the croaker and not in person. His whole and tales of his greatness warmed the hearts of people around the world. His warm Felton heart struck lust and love into the hearts of many. I would like to thank his adoring spouses, the Muppet Joker, for sharing his life with us, and the good and the bad. People might say it's crazy to mourn for a puppet, but what the weak see as a lifeless piece of felt, the enlightened see as a being who feels pain and pleasure. I am thankful that Kermit always had someone to penetrate his Muppet hole and hold him at night. Are you proud, Mel? Absolutely. 100%.
What's long and hard and full of semen? The Pringles can behind Mel's bed.
I don't have a Pringles can behind my bed right now. Wait, do those have gluten? Pringles do have gluten. I can't have anything ever again. I liked buying Pringles. Sometimes I did have it next to my bed.
Hey Mel, did you know in
Hi.
World War II British spies used semen as invisible ink? The method was invented by Captain Sir Mansfield Cumming.
Really? Wait, Snope said, did Captain Cumming suggest semen as invisible ink in World War I? Snope said true. Captain Sir Mansfield Cumming suggested that British intelligence agents used semen as invisible ink during World War I, but later put a stop to it due to the smell. Captain Sir Mansfield Cumming suggested that British intelligence agents used semen as invisible ink or stinky ink during World War I, but after a decades-old practice, it was put out of commission because the smell was very offensive. Cumming was described as a short, thick-set naval officer whose full name was Commander, later Captain Sir Mansfield George Smith Cumming, usually abbreviated to Cumming. He reportedly loved dressing up and noted in his journal details of both his own and his agent's special disguises.
So the guy's name is Cumming, and he liked to dress up and watch other people. Chat, I think we just found Mel's new historical idol.
I have many a historical idol. This is pretty good. My mom, when I was getting food, I don't know why she kept saying food coma. She couldn't say food coma. I don't know why she was struggling to say the words food coma, but she kept saying Fuda coma, like constantly. And I kept saying like a Fuda coma. I think that's what I'm in right now. I think I'm in a Fuda coma. I haven't been in one like this bad of one in a long time. You know, sometimes when you consume enough, like all that Fuda, put you in a coma. She's like, yeah, I feel like I'm in a Fuda coma. I'm like, oh, wow. So she's like, why are you laughing? What am I saying? And I'm like, Fuda coma, you know? She's like, no, I don't. I'm like, Fuda's an internet word. She's like, is it a bad word? And I said, I mean, I like it. She's like, oh, okay. If you want to know what's going on in my brain, read Ogloff. Ogloff is fun. Mel's the godly figure in it, isn't she? No, I'm probably like one of those horny water sluts or something. Or maybe I work at like the dick store. What was it? Fuck store? The cock store? All those other like handy people. I would intern at the fuck store, making gadgets and gizmos. And also the rest of the time I'd be one of those nature sluts that are like doing my thing. But then when I hear like passing travelers and like adventurers of a sort, I would be in an interesting position to where they'd be like, huh, it has the appearance of a woman. Yes, I could fuck this tree. And I'd be like, score! And then like, boom, I'm an elemental. And then crazy orgies. And he would be touching grass all the time. Hello, weary traveler. To pass this way, you must answer these riddles 3. Just kidding. I'll take a blowy.